Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video, and I gotta make sure I make this very clear. This video you are watching right now was not the plan today. The plan was to get some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, get a nice commentary over and saying goodbye and thank you to that game. Because obviously, as you guys know, Black Ops 6, if you guys travel to New Zealand, is out there for everybody to enjoy and love. That's what I wanted to do today. But unfortunately, when I see this on my Twitter timeline, when I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what? I have to double down on this. I have to talk about this yet again because this lady right here, not the best role model for the American citizens, the young women in this country. I had to talk shit and just make sure that people understand that this little thing that's going on, this type of shit talk and hate is just absolutely disgusting. So we're talking about Mia Khalifa. If you guys don't know who Mia Khalifa is, a good Google search is safe. If you're a little kid, I do not recommend doing a Google search on this lady. I'll just make this very clear and PG for you guys. She's an adult film star. She's not like Brad Pitt. She's not like any of those Hollywood stars where you could go to the movie theater and see in those movies. No. She's the films where you have to have your phone. You might need to get some tissue, some lotion, lock the door, make sure you're home alone. She's that type of film star, and she used to do that. I don't think she does it anymore. I don't know. I never watched her. Fuck you doing? But I wanted to make sure that that was very clear. That's what we're talking about today. And she is I guess, a Lebanese immigrant. I don't know. That's what this tweet says. I don't know if that's true, but she is a U.S. citizen, and she's saying some very hateful stuff about the U.S. military. What are the odds that back-to-back days, two women that are not from this country are talking some mad shit behind the freedoms that those people that they're talking shit about have died for? So listen to what she has to say, and let's talk about it. So here we go.
Good morning to everybody who is not in the U.S. military. Good morning to everybody who is sitting at home and not on soil that doesn't belong to them, fighting a war for a country that doesn't care about them. I hope you go over there and get your little brain all scrambled up with PTSD and then come back here and see how much the United States cares about you, Pookie. See how much they care about you when you come back with, oh, I'm so sad. I piss my pants every time I see a falafel stand in Manhattan. Let's see how much the VA cares about you. Let's see what they tell you to do with your little broken brain from going over to fight a war that's not yours. They're going to tell you to try breathing exercises because the U.S. government does not give a fuck about you once you cannot die for them. Once you're done, once you're a shell, they don't care about you. What did I say on Z-Way that one time? Yeah, I think that still stands as very accurate. Good morning to everyone.
Okay. So I'm going to first start off by saying this. Number one, I do believe that the U.S. government does not treat our veterans the way they should be treated. I feel like we're not spending enough money in treating the people that are keeping us safe, that are literally doing some crazy ass stuff for us to be able to be safe. I think the U.S. government has to be better to veterans because we have a lot of homeless veterans. We got the suicide rate is absolutely insane. A lot of people are on drugs that used to be veterans. It's just... she does have a point. They do not really care about you when you come back. Now, I'm not saying everybody in the U.S. government, the U.S. citizens absolutely adore and love the veterans, but obviously we can't do anything. We're not the ones with the money and the tax money and all that stuff. But let me just say this, man. We do have to be better at veterans, but I get so disgusted when I see this stuff. And I just don't understand. Like, she sounds like so immature. I don't know how old she is. She's probably around 30. I just don't understand why people feel so okay with doing this hateful ass stuff on the internet. That's like me getting in front of this camera and saying some racist or some crazy ass shit and feeling like I'm safe because I said it behind a camera in the safety of my home. Like, damn girl, I know you got pounded pretty fucking good and that head might have some fucking PTSD. So I know you might be like talking about your own personal life. But to wish it against people that are literally keeping this bitch safe, what are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to do? Back-to-back days, one with a Twitch streamer, and now this girl who has done nothing with her life that is even worth having any young girl in this country even say that she's a role. Like, I don't understand why these people do this. Why are so many people hateful in this country against the military? The people that join the military, they're putting their life on the line. I know it's got so many hateful comments about the military in my last video. Go look at the comment section. It's actually kind of concerning, but I'm just saying this, and it's the best argument I have. It's the same when I talk about the police, okay? If somebody invaded this country, you wouldn't be talking shit about these people. You wouldn't be talking shit about the people that put their life on the line for their country, who are now going to defend your ass because you're too much of a pussy and you're staying in your own home while Russia or whoever the hell is invading this country. Same with this fucking flag. For anybody that talks shit about the police, I bet you if somebody breaks in your house, and let's say you don't have a gun to defend yourself, who's the first person you're calling? Who's the first person you're calling? It's a 3-digit number, 911. You guys talk all this shit, especially the people that hide behind these freedoms that they're allowed to express. Of course she's allowed to say this. It's the freedom of speech. I get it. But there's a point where we need to start to understand that this country was built because these people during World War II and all these other wars fought for what was right. They fought for what was right. They were able to go out there as 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old kids, literally 21 years old. I don't give a fuck. You're still a kid, all right? Going out there to fight for what she's able to do right now. And it's absolutely disgusting. As a person that has family members that were in the military as well as the police, because I'll bring the police into this. I don't care because there's so much hate for both of these, which makes no sense. I understand. Times are tough right now in this country. Times are tough around the world. There's very controversial stuff going on. A lot of innocent people are dying. I understand. But we need to start to step back and understand that people should not have this terrible ass thing wished upon them. Just because they're following orders, just because they signed the paper that put them in the military. Like, what are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? And she's sitting in this nice ass apartment, probably in the city, rich as hell because she got absolutely railed for years. I don't get it, man. But of course, we must listen to her. Of course, what she's saying is correct because she is so educated on everything. She is the person that we literally should look up to and understand that whatever she says is correct. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I didn't want to make this video. I know I'm kind of rambling, but when I saw this on Twitter, I just had to. I was so upset. I literally got out of bed, walked my dog, let him take his shit, picked it up, put it in the bucket down below. Then we came up here, we turned on the camera, and we had to talk about this because back-to-back days, what are the odds? Back-to-back days. We just made a video about it yesterday. Now we have to make another video on it today, and it's from somebody like her. I'm not trying to like talk people down, but you kind of have to understand that, like, I don't want to make it sound like I'm better than her, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Like I said, Black Ops 6 stream almost all day tomorrow. I'm going to try my best. All right. Make sure you guys tune in for that. Follow my Twitch, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. But this is just disgusting. What is the theme here? Why are people, what is like the trend of this? Why is there a trend of doing this? It's fucking disgusting. I'm out, guys. Peace.